Falana chambers. Because apparently right now some people are taking advantage of what is going on to target Femi Falana. And I would like to still say here now that I apologize to him for the dent on his name. However, it's so sad that his name was inside that audio. I could not believe it as well. That was the part that even irritated me more, which I said I refuse to believe that you will be part and party to something like that will make people take somebody out of prison and to get a pardon. So here I have the recording. I have one part. I can't give you guys the whole part because I don't know if Bobrisky is here. So I'll give you one part of it. Then
you see this Falz. I hate looking for people like this. I hate looking for their trouble. VDM, he defame you. He defame your music, defame your character, defame your family. What in the boy talk about your papa anyhow? Do. The next day, you write this on behalf of your chamber, say your legal representative, they write say the boy should apologize. The thing you write now, 24 hours, you can't tag Very Dark Man. Since that day, Very Dark Man, they talk. He don't do defame you. He don't defame your song. He dey read meaning. He don't do. You have not even said anything. The whole country they talk. You no talk. These are the worst people to fight. Oh, and they fight you. You know they even tell me what's in your mind. The whole country they talk since you cannot even say something. Say okay, we go court. Nobody know what's in they happen. The boy now go just dey sleepless night. See him now. He's frustrated. He don't curse you. He don't talk. He don't even talk. Say, Shebi, you were talking about this person 2 years old. You don't even say. You cannot even say. You cannot even say. You don't even talk anything. You can't promote song. You can't promote film. You they promote film. Person they look for. Avoid this kind of people. I'm defaming you. You they promote film. What does that even mean? What's the meaning of? Should I go and watch the? Should I go and watch the film? Which kind of person with this? Are you angry? Has it left your mind? What okay, what thing you go do me? Only the boy now they judge himself. He say, I will go, yes, I will go 6 months. He say, no. Yes, I will go 1 year. He say, no, yes, they will say I should pay. The boy don't come. Whatever you are doing, avoid people like Falz. I'm telling you the honest truth. Avoid them. I know what they talk. Our person go to fight you, you not talk anything. Sis. Out of confusion, now the boy don't wear native clothes. Go House of Rep to gather attention. As attention come, he don't beg now. You give him 24 hours, 96 hours after. Now he beg because you know he has not gotten himself since. He just looks, what did this guy mind? And people will tell him different things. You know they can file a class suit, they can do it. You could just tire. Okay, what's okay? By that they sum everything. Maybe you could do like 11 years. They go look and say, I make an apologize for this paper. Now, person go out and say, I mean, you apologize for this House of Rep. You know, say everybody go did here. Now, confusion. Falz, please say something. You push even make Falz even talk something. Person they follow you fight. Okay, has it left you? It's frustrating to fight this kind of people. Whatever you are doing in this life, leave people like if you see person. God, Jesus. At least if you even talk something. See, when Yabojo was in our own, everybody follow. We'll go check this page. We'll check this page. We'll check your own. You they promote film, they promote song. That person go they cost you. You are moving for. And they spoil your character. You release another song. This song where you don't release is successful. And they try to tarnish that one. I never tarnish and finish now. You don't release another one. Which kind of person with this? I beg. What's even on your mind? Are you angry? Okay, are you angry? You are no more angry. What's more? Those are the worst people to fight. You don't understand. You call it looks like I being recorded when I call them. I be don't add wait till I talk for phone with them with the one where I be the go sum everything up. You're just confusing your enemy. Scare person with that one. Of which 24 hours don't pass. So this apology is not apology. And you know say Very Dark Man, that boy and in pride. Is okay now you want to apologize. Let's even say this is not apology. But let's even say you want to apologize. You can't apologize to Mr. Falana SAN. You leave Falz. Don't forget, Mr. Falana, you know he never talk anything. Which kind? There's something we should not fight. I don't think it's a Falz thing. I don't think it's a Falz thing. You know say Mr. Falana say he never talk. You don't know if he's angry. You don't know if he's in the country. You don't know if he has let it go. You don't know what's on his mind. Now the pikin now, they talk, say, all the things you said, retract it in 24 hours. The papa never talk. Go imagine, say, they can't carry it matter go court. They can't sentence this video. They can't say, well, yes, now 1 year. You can't go 1 year. See, they come outside. The papa can say, how are you? Well done. So I'm going to file my own now. You will just tire. Ah, Baba, choose your battle wisely. Ha. Yeah. You won't go to fight. You say this one skincare, this thing. Who cares about? Well, I wish you the. I can't wish you the best again because I don't first wish you the best for one video, and I don't think the best is yet to come. VDM. Very dark, but not the humble. You not the humble. Don't worry. You still humble well. We know all these things now. When we talk that time, do you know that out of confusion now, this boy, this very dark man, he don't they blame him in Rattel. Rattel, when they support her, he don't they blame them. He said na Rattel, say some people are already insulting the Falana, so he has to apologize. These some people not be your fan, not be you and they put them. They fight today ahead of you 900 million times. Baba, please, if Falz can say something, say something. If you have let it go, if you use it to do song like Portable talk, at least Portable, if you annoy that one, go do song next day, don't end. You don't even know what's in your mind. When they say the mind of person they deep, people like this they Falz. So it's all quiet since everybody don't talk. No, yes, it's good. It's not, it's all quiet. They promote song, they move forward. I wish you all the best too. Please, whoever you are fighting this, just make sure that the person doesn't have character like Falz. If I'm fighting you, fight me back. Do you know what Falz do? Falz just for Yoruba, just Emilombawi. Okay, he just come out. Now you call it Nibololo. Kilo. Nibologba. You could just tire. Nibolowa. You could just ask different question. Now what did the boy do? It is where? I beg. See, just even I'm not making even the lose. I be Shalom, I beg.
Seun Kuti, you are a disgrace to Baba Fela legacy. The very moment you slap the police officer. Guys, I just saw this picture of the great Femi Falana and Fela and Seun Kuti. Look at them in this picture. So now you say something. You say very dark man allegedly sent you a recording. Alleged recording of Bobrisky to you. So you listen to that recording. You hear Uncle Femi Falana name for that recording. Yes, you tell us to make him go post out. Did you call Uncle Femi Falana? Tell us say, we see this thing for this video. We see your name. Did you do that? You are disgraced, Bafera. We are not ready in this country. We are not ready. Don't just look at. You came out and said he allegedly showed you the audio, and you saw his name there. Did you contact him after all this man did for your family? After all this man did for your family, you are disgraced to Bafela. Seun Kuti, you are a disgrace to Bafela. The very moment you slap a police officer, we are not ready in this country. We are not ready in this country. Just look at. See what this man don't do for your family. And you can't allow that small boy rubbish his image because of what? Now you are now apologizing. Apologizing for what? When you don't spoil person's name. VDM, back up the law. See, this one will teach others lessons. Say, make you know they spoil people's name anyhow.
Tinga Falz don finally react to the apology wey very dark man tender during the House of Rep hearing on the 30th of September 2024. And today I welcome you all to the month of October. Happy new month to all my fans, lovers, subscribers and families out there. I wish you all well this month. This month will be our month. Amen. But wait, so it be like say this month go be month of peace because September carry plenty gbas. But this month, as we just dey enter and peace just dey come, because looking at this thing where they happen now, it means say Falz and VDM, that's very dark man, they don't reconcile. No more gbas, no more court issue. And we know say like this now, very dark man no get any court issue like this because Prophet Jeremiah don't go one side, go sit down with his own court suit. Bobrisky don't even come out his own for him Instagram page where him post am. It means say the court suit, the lawsuit still dey pending, still dey one side. Now Falz own, he don collect apology and then don react. All dis thing mean say everybody don carry their lawsuit 1 billion go one side go sit down. E be like say dis month October go be a better month o, but pipo wey just dey join us wey no know wetin dey happen, we dey talk say Falz don react to the apology of VDM, and dis thing na the everything you need to know about how e take happen.
Hey, wait, don't play that video yet. Welcome to Lost TV. This is your home of all daily Nigerian trending entertainment news and gossip you need to see and watch. Yes, we keep you entertained 247. Yes, 247. So just subscribe and press the bell icon to be notified anytime we drop the latest we do concerning your news and trending gist. So roll the video now. Roll it.
Very Dark Man recently called out Bobrisky for owing someone 4 million naira, giving him a 24-hour ultimatum to pay up or face exposure or bigger issues. The next day, Very Dark Man released an audio clip of Bobrisky claiming he didn't go to prison and had paid to have his money laundering charges dropped. Interestingly, Bobrisky mentioned Falz and his father Femi Falana, a senior advocate of Nigeria, son, in the audio, sparking a social media frenzy. The controversy deepened with Very Dark Man and the Falana family engaging in a heated exchange. VDM clarified that he didn't defame Falz or Femi Falana, emphasizing his goal was to expose Bobrisky's corruption claims. In the latest development, Very Dark Man appeared before the House of Representatives regarding the EFCC's alleged involvement in dropping Bobrisky's money laundering charges. However, Bobrisky was noticeably absent. And the lawyer said that Bobrisky was sick, and Bobrisky did advert on his her Instagram page a day before the hearing, and Bobrisky filed a 1 billion naira lawsuit against VDM a day before the hearing. But on the hearing day, you no see Bobrisky. They say in dey sick, and they sent them letters. But the lawyer had to fly from Lagos to Abuja to come and represent him. Now the House of Rep are saying no, that they want the person directly, and nobody is traveling, even for any sickness leave. Nobody is living anywhere in this country. That Bobrisky passport should be seized, and anything that will make Bobrisky to leave this country should be held down, so that Bobrisky must stay till this issue is clamped down. But the issue go dey pending because of our October 1st Independence Day, because we dey expect our president to give us speech this morning will be Independence Day. So my people, na wetin be that o? Make una watch the video. Roll it.
My video. And yes, the charts. And the charts where he blackmailed the guy. There's a particular place where he blackmailed the guy. The chart also asking for the money. As a reminder, we would like to read one part. September 4th. It said, "Dear Bobrisky, this is a reminder for the return of the loan amount of 4 million naira as agreed. The due date for the return is September 1st. Mind you, this September 1st for Bobrisky that gave him the date." Then he said, "Kindly use the attachment account details to send the return." Then he sent to account number. So because he didn't get it, he came to me. So I'll read the part of the blackmail that made him. Because, yes, I'd like to verify that the guy said it's not gay. I don't know, I don't live with him, but that's gay. Okay, so this part After requesting, sorry. So this part, the guy was not saying things like, I helped you when you needed help. When it's time to pay me back, this is not fair. How will you pay me like this? But Bobrisky went on to say, when you kiss me and smooch me, did you give me anyone? Are you mad? Your visit to Nigeria that you kissed me in Lagos, did you give me anything? I didn't ask you for money. No, because I am fucking okay. If not EFCC, you think I'm going to ask you for money? Does that mean it's below EFCC? So if not EFCC, do you think I'm going to ask you for money?
During the admission, we discovered that Idris has a peculiar features that can not allow us to put him in the general apartment.
Just like what? What are the peculiar features? What are the features, please?
Idris Oguneye Olarewaju, though male, had some female features like a breast. He has a breast. Yes. This is the medical examination done by the facilities medical practitioner, a qualified doctor, Dr. Ifeoma Opaloba. In this, we had the admission board had to enter into a meeting to discuss on the best practices and the best way to manage it. Then we arrived at the conclusion that we have to put him in a protective custody, which we did. And he spent his time at Medium, the 10 days, in our B Ward Room 2. B Ward Room 2 of the facility. And alone in that particular room. Why we did that is that because we have to abide by the international best practices and according to our laws. If you look at the Correction Act, Chapter 2A, 21A, we find out that we have to abide by the international human rights as approved by the United Nations. And because of the United Nations Act, that's Chapter 2(1)A of the Corrections Act, and also Chapter 13 of the Corrections Act, 1A, I to B. 1A, I to B. Chapter or section? The section. Section 13, 1A, I to B. Where we have to look at certain features of an inmate before we use a particular management style. Corrections management is not done on social media. It's not done on the pages of the newspaper. It is a professional job done by well-trained officers for corrections management. And everybody, notwithstanding that our laws maybe have not actually recognized.
So one thing I know about investigation and when it comes to cases, when there's a suspect will be assigned an ICU. The ICU is the one that investigates the case and then makes a report. Now I want to know if what is reading is a report that was made from IPOs or an investigation that he did on the 100%. Now what I'm saying is it is possible that the IPO was the one that actually received. Now in order to know this, the account number that he used to collect money from, the person that reported to me, is a Buddha bank account and his brother's account. That account number needs to be investigated. The money that came into it, the money that left it. Not just that, the money that was withdrawn. But sometimes, with the show officer know sometimes, and we know if you transfer money to them, they don't really. Right. So it's possible that they withdrew money, they are POS, or they withdrew cash and they pay. So the people that should be there, sorry to not suggest, the person who I think should be there are the direct IPOs that reported to their organs on everything. That's what I think. Thank you, sir.
Nigeria, shame. It has now gotten so bad. Corruption has eaten so deep into our system that everybody have got authority and power backing them up. So by the time we all have powers and authority backing us up, we go know who get the lowest. I even heard a House of Reps member tried to threaten VDM that if he does not speak, they were going to arrest him. Where are all the other parties that were invited? I love this young man's confidence. I love the fact that he was fearless. He was able to defend. They had nothing to say unless those other parties showed up. It took time before Bobrisky's lawyers came with the feigned excuse of being ill. What a shame. But I tell you, with the way things are playing out, as you get Godfather, and as I get Godfather, at some point, all of us will get that Godfather. So everybody will get Godfather for Nigeria. That is my prayer. But we can't see who they go marginalize and who they will put in prison. What a shame. What a theater. A legislative arm of government. House of Representatives. Look at how the name of that body is being rubbed in the mud. I love the fact that he refused to speak. She's been arrested. They can go ahead and arrest him. Because where are the other parties? They are being represented by their lawyers. But you still want him to stand and speak for you to listen to what exactly. And then you want to force him to give you evidence he's got. Is that a court of law? You can see that this is a rehearsed verse that you're listening to or watching. Some people have been planted there to say certain things. And now, a whole House of Representatives wants to use intimidation to force somebody to talk. Am I glad about everything the VDM has said so far? I am not. But then, if I can't do it and you can't do it, somebody has to do it. So however he does it is his own stance. Because if it's easy, you and I should be doing it. I do not have issues, I repeat again, with Bobrisky. My concern here is the authorities, the agencies that we have in Nigeria that have rotten so deep. Look at how they are robbing EFCC in the mud. Look at the prisons authority. There are two sets of prisons for Nigeria. A common man can be put with the hardened criminals, even if it's just a tuber of yam that you stole. But some people has to be given a big man cell because of whatever. Where is the law in Nigeria that talked about body conformation? In fact, it's a shame what I've been seeing on social media. But all the same, I say kudos to VDM for his fearlessness. Am I happy about how this whole thing is playing out? No! This is meant to be about how corruption or how deeply rotten our agencies and authorities are. But no, we made it about us. We made it about who is for and who is against. We made it about who I like and who I don't like. We made it about what's irrelevant. Shame on an average Nigerian youth. You made it about us. You made it about who is for and who is against. We removed the authorities straight away from what they should be taking the blame for. It's a shame what I've seen so far throughout today. Let's keep watching and let's see where this will end. More wisdom.
My video. And then, yes, the charts. And the charts where he blackmailed the guy. There's a particular place where he blackmailed the guy. The chart also asking for the money. As a reminder, we would like to read one part. September 4th. It said, dear Bobrisky, this is a reminder for the return of the loan amount of 4 million naira as agreed. The due date for the return is September 1st. Mind you, this September 1st for Bobrisky that gave him the date. Then he said, kindly use the attachment account details to send the return. Then he sent the account number. So because he didn't get it, he came to me. So I'll read the part of the blackmail that's made him. Because, yes, I'd like to verify that the guy said he's not gay. I don't know, I don't live with him, but he has kids. Okay, so this part, after requesting, sorry. Okay. So this part, the guy went on saying things like, I helped you when you needed help. When it's time to pay me back, this is not fair. How will you pay me like this? And Bobrisky went on to say, when you kiss me and smooch me, did you give me any money? Are you mad? Your visit to Nigeria that you kissed me in Lagos, did you give me anything? I didn't ask you for money. No, because I am fucking okay. If not EFCC, you think I'm going to ask you for money? Does that mean it's because of EFCC? So if not EFCC, do you think I'm going to ask you for money?
A senior prisons officials had the audacity to put on his official uniform to go and address parliament. I say another big shame to my country. How did he get the clearance to enter into that chamber? To enter where the committees are sitting? If not that the chairman of the committee noticed it. And then an argument almost ensued between the chairman and this officer. You've been suspended. With what authority did you put on your formal uniform to go and address parliament on behalf of prisons? I don't get it. You're under investigation in Nigeria. It's only in Nigeria I say this. You'll be under investigation, but you still wear your uniform and be parading and be working for the institution that is investigating you. No, tell me how the investigation is going to be fair. No, tell me. It's a shame. I'm so glad that the chairman noticed this. And then the chairman called it out. I'm going to play you the video to hear it. Hear the argument that ensued between them. He did not confirm that he was suspended. He did not confirm nothing. Yet the secretary to that facility signed his suspension. And yet he had the audacity to put on his formal uniform to go into the chambers past security clearance to go and represent the prisons authority. Now who does? Nigeria. Who does like this for Nigeria? In fact, hear from the horse's mouth.
From any press release suspending you. I'm aware of the press release, like I said. Suspending myself and my colleague in video. Did you confirm if that suspension was valid or not? Like I said, sir. Yes or no? No, sir. Was there a response from the Nigerian Correctional Service that the suspension was invalid? They sent you to continue to wear uniform and address parliament? While you're on suspension? You are making a caricature of parliament. And I won't sit here and listen to
Shame. That's all I can say. It's all shame that I've been saying since. My wisdom.
You're a betrayer. You're not a good friend. You're not a good person. So you do things looking for benefit. You don't do things from your mind. You just come and just do things because you're not a good person. Or the Bob beg you to side him. The Bob come one day and say, Radio man, come and fight for me for one day. How will you do good thing for somebody and you come back and you are not attacking the person? At this time of Bob life, you're not come and say, Bob is this one, Bob is this one, Bob is that one. It's not good until Bob will carry something, drink, come buy, everybody will come rest. Who no day above mistake for this life? Because if Bob has given you something, will you come out and talk? If Bob has given you something, giving you 2 million naira, giving you 1 million naira, bros, you go come outside, can't talk. You go come outside, can't talk all this way they talk.
I said be respectful, oh. Marigold.
That is it.
I'm not to be respectful.
Okay.
Radio Guard is our guest. Radio Guard.
Did that the
What do you think? Go ahead.
Yeah, she's still talking and she's still venting. Let her go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, sir. If Bob has given this uncle, if Bob has given you 2 million naira, will you come outside and talk? No, just answer. If Bob has given you money, is it because Bob did not give you any money? That's why you are doing all these things. Is it fair? Is it fair?
Are you done?
Yes, uncle, I'm done.
Oh, okay. So basically, just like I said earlier, I even explained myself in my last video. I said it categorically that it was never about the money. It was literally never about the money on my side. I actually wanted Bob to support his fans, people that are looking out for him. I felt it was really, really bad for him to go and do a party with his rich friends, spend 15 million naira on a cake. I want you to understand my point of view. They don't want anything to happen to you. Because Nigerians, they still get human sympathy. What do you do? How do you reach out to these people when they say that they pray for you?
Okay, sir.
When I talked about it, I'm coming. When I talked about it, he didn't say anything about it. He just said good evening to me. He ignored it. Showing that I was saying, not say what I talk, don't make sense. You get one word I want to use, but I don't use that because you're on live video. Do you understand?
Please don't use it.
And then
Go ahead.
that was the same thing Bob did to that same guy when he collect 4 million naira from, and he didn't want to pay back until that guy went to VDM. Bob wanted to they manipulate to now. You know, Nigerians, you guys, when I heard that, they like radio, they tune on our brain. The same way he's manipulating you guys right now is the same way he wanted to do in that guy's case.
Counsel, please, I'm talking. You don't confuse it. You don't have discretion whatsoever before Parliament to pick and choose what document to tender. We will foreclose you if you cannot tender all your documents and move the call the next minute. Thank you very much.
All right. Sir, you see the reason why I refuse to tender everything Now, the good part I have proves that it's not AI. You see the point? I know why I did that. You understand? Because if she is concluding that she was sounding as if she's Bobrisky's lawyer, saying Bobrisky said it's AI. You see one video? Do you understand? So this is why I will not tender it.
Mr. Okune is unavailable absence because of his ill health. But I came in from Lagos this morning to show respect to the committee. Now, the issue of
It's okay. It's okay.
No, it's not here. I think I'm here. Capturing of the Iblis Oguneye Olarewaju on admission on the 13th of April 2024 at Medium Security Custodial Center in Lagos. The issue of someone being a transgender, but you have to protect him. His rights are sacrosanct. His rights is important for us to protect. And that is why we don't have to, if we throw him into a general cell, before the next morning they bring up the neighbor. Because there are a lot of people there who are convicted and are standing trial for rape and even sodomy. So we cannot allow that. If we had allowed that to happen, the same public that are clapping for VDM and Bobrisky today will begin to pass aspersions on the Nigerian Correctional Service for not managing Bobrisky well. Since you're here, now, it seems a caricature of the Nigerian Correctional Service that there will be a press release suspending officers and your superior steps up here or steps out here and says they have not been personally served and say they are still in uniform. Is that how it works there?
Sir, this is a regimental service. If you are not very passionate of the word you use, one might still be desperate for it. Honestly, it is like everybody had on paper, on here, that myself and my colleague from Medium were suspended. But up to today, there is no letter to the effect.
Have you taken steps to verify if your team is service or suspended from service? As a dutiful officer?
As a dutiful officer, if somebody is on suspension that is heading such a custodial institution with immediate effect, there will be somebody to replace him. So far, there's nobody is there to take over from me. I should maintain the ground for the safety of the.
You kindly confirm that the suspension was a farce?
Not yet to pass, but as it's on paper, I hope. And
are you confirming that? Okay, I change my word now. Are you confirming to this parliament that the suspension was fake?
I'm not saying it's a fake because it's on paper.
What paper? Is a press release signed by an authority of the Nigerian Correctional Service. Do you know the officer that signed your suspension?
It's board secretary, sir.
Do you know him? Is there an officer in charge of the board, particularly the one that signed that suspension?
Sir, my Controller General is here, sir. And I've not received any
of any suspension, of any press release, suspending you.
I'm aware of the press release, like I said, suspending myself and my colleague in video.
Did you confirm if that suspension was valid or not?
Like I said, sir.
Yes or no?
No, sir.
Was there a response from the Nigerian Correctional Service that the suspension was invalid to entitle you to continue to wear uniform and address Parliament? While you're on suspension, you are making a caricature of Parliament. And I won't sit here and listen to somebody on suspension. Chairman, can I?
So I don't say anything while I'm here, and Bobrisky will not be here. Now, my lawyer will be the one to talk, and I will not say a word, because I don't want to walk out from the people that are holding on to my father. So I won't say anything until Bobrisky is here and the EFCC chairman is here. Thank you very much.
Number two, I'm just echoing what we have discussed. Number two, he's saying that he has not said he's not going to speak. At least we came prepared, we came in almost everything that is needed by this committee here. We have even come with additional evidence that is not even available online. We have come with everything. So he's not saying, I don't want to assist the committee, I don't want to talk. He's saying because that person who should be here, who is not here, who has sent a lawyer to represent he or she, that he is not going to talk directly, that he's going to talk to his counsel. That's just all he's saying, and nothing more.
In addition, I would like to say, the man from my state, he said, if I don't speak, they will move immigration to the take. I will not mind being
No.
I will not mind, let me say sorry, please. And also, in the voice notes, Bobrisky said something about a godfather. So it's obvious that there's a godfather somewhere that might maybe told him not to come, and nothing will happen because he has disrespected everybody here by not coming, and you are trying to force me to talk, and you are already throwing the little threats that you detain me. I was staying in the cell, and this is not my first time, it's not my second time. So I'll go and stay there until he's ready. But for now, I will not say anything. If I say anything, let me die. We are taking note of the fact that very natural.
That new building, we might have 3 2 or something.
This song, Shake Kaka, is very spiritual. It's very, very spiritual. I don't know. It just feel like it sounds like water, like motion, like slow motion, but like I don't know. It's just very juicy.
Bobrisky and VDM matter. Bobrisky no come National Assembly. They say Bobrisky is not Philip. Upon now Bobrisky's mouth, Bobrisky no show for National Assembly. Bobrisky sent his or her lawyer to go and represent him or her, claiming to be sick. Sicky! Anyway, VDM was the only one that went there. This VDM was at the National Assembly and for the hearing and all that, met in the committee and all that. Then the prison committees, the prison officials rather, then EFCC executive, EFCC officials too, they were there, representative and all that. And Very Dark Man was there. Very Dark Man didn't want to answer at first because Bobrisky didn't come, EFCC chairman didn't come, because they were actually someone, Bobrisky, Very Dark Man, and EFCC chairman, and then I think the prison correctional center officials and all that. So Bobrisky didn't show up, but he actually sent his or her lawyer to represent him or her. And Very Dark Man didn't want to answer. He was like, no, I can't. Bobrisky didn't come, but EFCC chairman didn't come, blah, blah. And then, you remember yesterday, Bobrisky posted a letter of him, suing Very Dark Man, 1 billion and all that, giving him 24 hours to apologize, blah, blah, blah. Bobrisky has deleted that post. And I'm wondering, why did Bobrisky delete this post? What happened? Anyway, the prison officials, the correctional center that came, the prison officials that actually came, they were like, Bobrisky was taken to another location, another apartment. So that means the recordings, the voice, the calling, recording, and everything that leaked online, that Very Dark Man leaked online, was actually accurate. It wasn't AI. According to them, yes, Bobrisky didn't stay at the prison. He only spent like some days or 3 weeks or so. And they had to take him to another location because they said he has female features. And then they're trying to kill him, they'll deal with him, they'll do this, they'll do that. So, because of the fear of his life, they had to take him to a private location. So, Bobrisky didn't spend the months in prison, in correctional center. Damn, that's crazy, baby. And then the EFCC officials are now claiming that they dropped the money laundering case lawfully, not unlawfully. That it was lawfully dropped. They even released a statement claiming the money laundering case was dropped lawfully, that it was only the mineral abuse that they charged him for, blah, 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 this, that. Sincerely speaking, Nigeria is messed up. Just have money in this country. In this country, just have money and know people. See, just have money, you will know people. Money runs things in this country. Sincerely speaking, the judiciary system is actually messed up. And kudos to Very Dark Man for doing this. Sincerely speaking, Nigeria is messed up. The judiciary system, everything about this country is messed. Just have money. Yes, even the judge safe. Just give them money. It's the money. Everything in Nigeria is messed up. It is money. Bribery. That's eating deep to everything in this country. But Nigeria is messed up. Kudos to Very Dark Man. I'm not a fan of Very Dark Man, but what he did was applaudable, sincerely speaking. And but then again, even if Bobrisky even came to that place to come and talk, that he even showed up. Wait till Bobrisky. Is Bobrisky that intelligent, like intellectual to speak to those? I'm wondering what Bobrisky would say. Hey, God, I beg. Sincerely speaking, I'm wondering, the House of Assembly, they actually have time for this. So the National Assembly, rather, they actually have time. They have time to, for this kind of case that doesn't even make any sense. They have time to sit. But we are going through a lot in this country. Fuel is expensive. The cost of living, everything is expensive. But they have time for Bobrisky case. In this country, is that what you are supposed to be doing now? It is very low. Kudos to Very Dark Man. Very Dark Man is becoming powerful. And Very Dark Man is ready to take down Bobrisky. See, nobody is bringing Bobrisky down. Bobrisky is the one bringing him or herself down with his or her mouth. He or she talks too much. Well, they'll be fine. I'm ready for this drama. The drama that is going to unfold there. Lagbara.
Thank you. I go by the name Black Mamba. Don't forget, I thank God for my subscribers, my phone, and my sub. If you like, if you comment, if you subscribe, I'll keep thanking God for you. I love you all.